You only truly fail when you give up. Hello, you guys. Welcome to the FLOSPACE. I am the CEO/founder of the vegan herbal lifestyle brand Flowism, Leah Olivier. And today I will be introducing my new segment, which is What's Tea. What's Tea is a segment where I just go over my blog posts and just kind of bring my blog life from the website to my content life and fuse them together just for the added sense of the collective conscious, the added sense of community. And I think it's just for my folks who aren't that big into reading or who may not know exactly yet all about what my brand is and what it stands for and what my website is. This is for all of us and beyond. This is just a beautiful way to get the word out and have some love. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Today I will be debuting my 6th blog. I give you guys the liberty to go and experience the 1st through 5th blogs on your own. It'll be under the community hub section, the 3rd little portal. 1st is our introduction of our brand, who we are. 2nd, I have a little Spotify link, which has a Flowism curated playlist. It's beautiful, Flowify. I hope you guys go and check that out. And then directly under will be where all the forums of my blogs are. And today I will be going over my most recent blog posted January 4th, 2024. And it is called I Am the Only Thing I Am Afraid of. I truly hope you guys enjoy. So I do want to have a quick little disclaimer. I'm gonna be looking down in my lap. That's where my iPad is. Yeah, I'm the Only Thing I'm Afraid Of comes from Kanye West's 808s and Heartbreak song, Amazing, featuring Jeezy. I'm the only thing I'm afraid of. And I hope other people take into a tune of that truly, because you are the only thing that can stop you. Seriously, really, really, truly, you are the only thing that can stop you. I am the only thing I'm afraid of. For all the up-and-coming entrepreneurs to beyond, take all perils of this life without being so consumed by any placement. Whether that be wealth or poverty, praise or scolding, and so on, I understand that while we are getting up and getting it, we are bound, especially during the beginning, to face constant trials and tribulations. From ideal models and products, mishaps or lack of money, maybe low self-esteem, and a little bit lack of external support. These are just a few ideas. Nothing is linear nor personal. Therefore, you should not be consumed by the art of the process. You are creating and giving life to a concept that was once merely a thought, ground up literally. I suggest researching beyond successful entrepreneurs. Research success, and you'll see a very persistent trend. Failure, rejection, low self-esteem, failure, success. Every single person whom's aided in bringing their creation of some sorts to life undoubtedly fought, which is a very appropriate term, fought for their success. I've also picked up on the trend of folks who merely touched their success, and it didn't last long. I noticed that between those two perils, the difference between the success stories and the one-hit wonder stories, where the individual's continuum in success was equated to their ability to fail. Folks who couldn't separate the fails from being a failure were and will continue to be suffocated by their low self-worth and what could have been. While those who've managed to live their dream and never stopped for too long after a failure, who continue to go, they tried a different route or whatever their case may be and then executed it. When you trust your brand, when you trust your craft and your ideas, be willing to tweak, reform, cut down, cut up, be willing to change with the world. In the beginning, it's just us and our craft. The only thing that separates a winner from a loser is one's will to stop and the other wills to continue. Do us all a favor and continue. Da, da, da. Oh, I definitely feel like that's the tea. Again, I just want to thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Even if you're just unintentionally coming across, or even if you are intently coming across, I just want to thank you guys. Overview. My intent, the description for this particular blog said, for entrepreneur mofos and beyond, what are we waiting on? This particular blog is for anyone who wants it to be about them. This blog is to eradicate this false dream, which I don't want to say it's completely false because someone had to live it. A lot of people have lived it, but the false narrative that success is something that just randomly falls on people, or success is handouts. It's all about who you know. It plays a part. But you are equally as powerful on your own, in your own space, in your own being, to create and execute and live however you may choose you want to. Only you can make those dreams and those thoughts, those whatever, only you can make that come into fruition in the exact manner and how you mean to, whatever that may be, right? This particular blog hit home. And when I was writing it, I had to recognize that I needed to hear a lot of it. Even as I'm writing it and this is coming out of my brain, it was nice to be able to see it on paper. The part where the main differences in people who merely touch what they wanted or what they dreamed, and the people who live in what they wanted and what they dreamed, was those two abilities to be consumed by being a failure or taking a fail and turning it into a win. And I know to a lot of people that may seem like, what do you mean? Oh, to fail is to fail. Not completely do something right. You didn't do something right? But to be a failure is to make it a personality trait that you just don't do things right. So we have the term, and then we have the lifestyle. A lot of people get really consumed by that, and the low self-esteem plays a part. What I want to convey to you guys is you only truly fail when you give up. You only truly fail when you sit in that and you have no intent of coming out of it, because you can sit on it. I also wanted to mention that people who do win, people who do come with those success stories, again, they've had to lose, and they kept going. The problem is not losing. The problem is not the failure. The problem is our ability to continue. It's our self-esteem. It's how much we trust ourselves. As I asked before, what are we waiting on? There will never be a perfect time. Anything you want, you have to take it. Now, that doesn't mean at the expense of other people or at the expense of yourself. If you want it, you need to go out and get it. It is going to be hard. A lot, especially when you're creating something ground up, a lot of people originally won't probably believe in you. And it's not for them to believe in you. It's for you to believe in you. So to anyone who just wants to create something, for anyone who wants to continue to create things, failure is inevitable. Everyone does not win. The only deferring difference is our ability or inability to separate those hard moments and our mission, our long-term plan. I really appreciate everyone for joining me. This is my little step in the water, putting my foot in the water. for this particular avenue. I'm very grateful to be able to share my words and my work and my message. It's all love. It's all love. But I'm gonna just let y'all see that. You won't regret. Folks can take your voice, they can take your ligaments, they can strip you of your pride, they can strip you of your clothes, of anything. Unless you're dead, you still have a will, and it's all up to you. Okay? Continue. Keep going. It's all love. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, share, visit our other social media sites, and if you're feeling a little bold, pick up some Flowism products. You won't regret.